Have you ever heard it said that violence is never the answer? I find that kind of preposterous. Of course violence is sometimes the answer. It's not always or even often the answer, but sure, sometimes it is. In World War II, we had a racist, imperialist dictator named Adolf Hitler trying to racially and ideologically purify the world, and violence was the answer. You cannot reason with evil. Think of the French and American revolutions. If you have irreconcilable differences with your governing body, you get your pitchforks and you get yourself a new governing body. Our forefathers didn't just walk up to their oppressors and say, "Pardon me, corrupt aristocracy, would you mind terribly relinquishing your rights, privileges, and power to us, the people? That'd be just neato. If you guys could get around to that in the next couple of years, that'd be just swell, okay? Just think about it. Just think it over." Fuck that international politics shit, however. Violence is also important to our daily lives, such as when you encounter a belligerent jackass who is immune to reason. There was this construction worker who was yelling out catcalls at all the girls who worked at my mom's office. You know, just yelling really nasty shit like, "Hey baby, nice ass on you, woo! I'm gonna tap that tonight." Stuff like that. My stepdad heard about it and it got him a little riled, and he walked up to the guy and he said, "Hey man, that's not cool, can you please stop doing that?" And the guy's like, "Fuck you, buddy!" So my stepdad beat the shit out of him, and you know what? It solved the problem. That guy stopped harassing all those women. They never heard from him again. Did you know that Gandhi wanted a violent revolution against the British imperialists? He just didn't have the guns. Nonviolent resistance was his second choice. And it worked, but it's not what he wanted to do. In fact, peace is almost always the value system of the weak. For instance, who's more likely to espouse pacifism? This guy or this guy? I think you know the answer. This country or this one? You know, at one time, France was militarily mighty and not particularly peaceful. It wasn't until they moved down the status ladder that they started espousing the virtues of peace. Now, their country is practically synonymous with being wussy. We think of the French as effete little girly men. The country that once boasted Napoleon fucking Bonaparte, one of the greatest military geniuses in the history of the planet motherfucking Earth. Peace is a power play. Think of the hippie movement. Think of the civil rights movement. They both did really extraordinary things, but what they really wanted was more power. More power for people who thought and looked like they did. And how did they get it? Through peace. Peace is power play. It does the exact same thing that war does. Being a wuss is actually a means of gaining power, but it only works if those who already have power are willing to give it to you. So, if you have power, why would you give it to someone weaker than you? Someone who can't take it for themselves? What I'm saying is that they are both means of climbing the social ladder, of gaining power. If you have a choice between being peaceful and being violent, choose to be peaceful. Violence causes a lot of hurt. But don't become so committed to non-violence that you allow yourself to be bullied by those in power. If those in power are unjust, then sometimes violence is an instrument of justice. Our forefathers understood this. Revolutionaries throughout history have understood this. Why can't the American people understand this?
The Final Revelation is a book that collects my previous books, Scumbag Musings of a Subhuman and In Defense of Evil, Why Good is Bad and Bad is Good, into one volume. I formerly combined these books into a collector's edition entitled Evil Scum. The Final Revelation, aside from having a different cover than Evil Scum, also has a more complete version of Scumbag and contains about 20 pages of bonus material never before published. You can purchase The Final Revelation in the description box below. We will be taking orders until November 1st, and the book will be shipped on November 15th.